Gorilla Glue is something that many students, artists, and hardware men use when they want to bind two things together for good. But what happens when you want to bind something on your body for good? Well, Tessica Brown, also known to CNN as Gorilla Glue Girl, decided to do just that. Now, normally this would just be a funny slash tragic story that you come across once and leave behind, but CNN decided to take this story and turn it into a whole article with the theme, "The Internet is a Horrible Place." The undeniable hold of Gorilla Glue Girl, and what it says about the empathy of the internet. I can appreciate a pun. Do you roll your eyes at someone who's gotten themselves into such a situation? Do you feel bad? Cynicism or empathy? It's a choice we often face as we observe an endless parade of online strangers whipping out their mistakes, poor decisions, and unfortunate mishaps for all the world to see. So CNN is taking the philosophical approach, very mature, teaching the audience the duality of life, cynicism, and empathy. It's truly inspirational. So reaction to her mistake was mixed. As with most things on the internet, you'll get some bad reactions, you'll get some good ones. You'll get people thinking the goatsy guy is outright disgusting and others thinking it's hilarious. It's mixed all around, that's just how the internet works. See, the article continues by bringing up hazardous internet stunts of yore, like the Tide Pod Challenge or the Cinnamon Challenge, which apparently launched the careers of a few successful YouTubers. I cannot think of which YouTubers were started by the Cinnamon Challenge. Cinnamon Challenge is dangerous, don't try this at home. Thanks to Glozell Green, her Cinnamon Challenge video has gained over 50 million views. Is this Glozell Green? Hold up. Are they attempting the Cinnamon Challenge? But it says, do not... Right, this is the eye. This is the YouTube channel is the eye. Oh, it's unlisted. Okay, I've seen enough. Did anyone die doing the Cinnamon Challenge? 4-year-old who died from the Cinnamon Challenge. What the heck? Why are they showing... Whoa. This video is showing people doing the challenge. What? Alright, this is off the rails. Anyways, let's get back to this. So yeah, we talk about the Cinnamon Challenge and the Tide Pod Challenge. Anyways, the main difference between Gorilla Glue Girl and all the challenges is that, you know, these were challenges. The Gorilla Glue thing wasn't it's not exactly a challenge. It's not like people on the internet were doing it as a fad or anything, or as a rite of passage or whatever the Cinnamon Challenge or Tide Pod stuff was seen as. You know, people across the internet were, I'm going to do the Tide Pod Challenge because it's a thing. The Gorilla Glue Girl, it wasn't a thing, or if anything, she pioneered it. So
okay. Trying to stay away from my edges right there.
It wasn't a challenge to begin with. It's not like, you know, people are going around, ooh, Gorilla Glue Challenge time. Look, if you leave 5 million likes in this video, I will pour a bunch of Gorilla Glue into an industrial-sized trash can and jump in it. That's right, 5 million likes, one living, walking, breathing fly trap. No, that's just not a thing. Alright, if you leave 10 million likes in this video, I'll do the keep your hand on top of a gas stove for as long as possible challenge, where I keep my hand on top of a gas stove for as long as possible. That's so stupid. Anyways, this wasn't a challenge, and the next paragraph literally says that. So buckle up, stuff is about to get quirky. In the case of Gorilla Glue Girl, it's hard to know what to think. Brown knew she was using Gorilla Glue. But who among us hasn't had a similar experience and grabbed a can of something thinking it was something else? Now this sentence literally makes no sense. This sentence is the most useless sentence in the entire article. It's one of two reasons why I wanted to make this video. Because it literally contradicts itself. Brown knew she was using Gorilla Glue, which means she saw the Gorilla Glue and was like, I'm going to put this in my hair. This says she knew she was using Gorilla Glue, but this says, oh, you know, she grabbed it thinking it was hairspray and she put it in her hair and now she has Gorilla Glue all over her hair, oopsies. No, that's not what happened. What happened was she picked up the can of Gorilla Glue, saw that it's, you know, industrial strength, can stick 2 I-beams together on skyscrapers so that they don't fall down, and she decided to put it in her hair. as a substitute for hairspray. That's totally different than, uh-oh, left my house, grabbed my mail keys instead of my car keys, oopsie daisy. Oh, I sprayed Pam all over my countertop. Now my countertop's greasy, and now everything slides on my countertop and it falls on the floor. No, that's not what happened. She grabbed Gorilla Glue, Noah's Gorilla Glue, and put it in her hair. So, you know what? If you've never left the house with a little bit of spray deodorant in your hair or slicked up your counters with Pam when you meant to reach for Lysol, congratulations, you're just built different. And we have reached peak journalism. We did it! We did it! We peaked! Anyways, Len Martin, a challenge mythbuster of sorts, tried the so-called The Gorilla Glue Challenge, which, again, isn't a thing, and stuck a red Solo cup to his lip. Shockingly, it fused with his lip straight away, and he had to get it peeled off the hospital. That's cool. Let's open this in a new tab. Not again! Gorilla Glue Challenge sends Louisiana man to the ER. Oh no. That sucks. Heavy duty spray adhesive, Gorilla Glue, Gorilla Glue. Don't do it. Gorilla Glue.
One drop.
Martin was seen on the Dr. Oz show in 2020 discussing his experience engaging in the ice cream challenge and the consequences he faced, but he said he does not want to send out a bad message by doing these challenges. The latest social media ice cream challenge is one that is actually quite sanitary. Rather than licking the ice cream in the store, leaving and assuming shoppers to scoop it up, people are sharing videos of themselves actually purchasing the product, going home, grabbing a spoon, and enjoying the delicious dessert. That's not a challenge. What do you mean the ice cream challenge? It's not a challenge. Okay, whatever. Yo, look at this dude. Look at him. Yo, what is this?
Take it, put it on this cup, put it in my mouth. Then I'm gonna get to lick it and get it off. It's easy. Gorilla Glue garbage. I'm telling you now.
Yep, Gorilla Glue is garbage.
Put it on here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he puts like a stream on there. I thought he just put like a little dot. No, he's putting like an entire strip. Okay, well, there's no reason it's stuck. There's so much surface area. Wait, does he... Oh, come on. What? That's where it cuts off. Oh. The Louisiana native was told that if it does not heal correctly, the tip of his lip will have to be taken off via surgery. Our spray adhesive states in the warning label, do not swallow, do not get in eyes or skin or on clothing. It is used for craft, home, auto, or office projects to mount things to surfaces such as paper, cardboard, wood, laminate, and fabric. Yeah, so basically this girl suffered painful consequences, and it goes into, you know, it is a sad story that she had to erase all of her hair. You know, she thought she would be above Gorilla Glue, and unfortunately, no one can be above Gorilla Glue. That's an easy mistake to make, because gorillas are just big monkeys. You know what else is a big monkey? King Kong. And if you think Godzilla's gonna beat King Kong, you're wrong, because King Kong's literally a giant monkey. He's a big monkey. How is Godzilla gonna win? He's a giant monkey. He's literally a giant monkey. The yarn winds itself further into the fabric of weird internet history. Brown still insists it was an honest mistake, and by all accounts reacted exactly like someone who put glue in their hair would. Just remember, how we react to her misfortune is another personality test that reveals the conditions we set on our empathy and how much we need to believe in order to share it. Aw, thanks CNN for this heartwarming story. Just remember, if you disagree, you're just built different. Let's see, Gorilla Glue put out multiple statements. Alright, let's see one of these statements. See, Gorilla Glue knows what's up.
Bye-bye.